I should have done this a long time ago, but I went back for Bretta in the fungal waste. She was kind of scared, but she found her way home. The last stag brought me to the stag nest. That was kind of cool. It was kind of abandoned, but we heard a story, searched around, and found the Howling Cliffs. One of the last places I didn't really explore. Then I learned a new nail art skill from Nail Master Mato. Then we battled Gorb at the end. It was a pretty good episode. If you haven't checked it out, you should do that. Welcome back to a brand new episode of Click Fireball Media, home of hack/PC and console games. It's going to be episode number 22, and I plan on collecting the remaining, well, most of the remaining charms in the game. There are going to be a couple of them that may elude me for now. If you haven't checked it out, there are timestamps in the description of the video. Now that I've said that, let's just get off the bench and head off. We have a lot of things to find. We're in Dirtmouth right now. Basically right by King's Pass. I found a secret path. And we're greeted with a geomap. Let's go ahead and collect it. Now we're avoiding some of these spikes and making our way downward. Our beings, these words are for you alone. Within our lands, do not hide your true form. Let all bask in your majesty, for only this kingdom could produce ones such as you. Well, that's a pretty good message. Let's close that out and open the chest. We have discovered the Fury of the Fallen. And what does this charm do? Embodies the fury and heroism that comes upon those who are about to die. When close to death, the bearer's strength will increase. It doesn't really sound too useful to me, especially when you're close to dying. There's not much you can do. I mean, enemies could just materialize behind you and kill you, and it's over. I'm in the Howling Cliffs right now. I should have done this when I visited Cornifer, but there's a hidden path behind him. And now we're engaged in combat. Let's kill the rest of them. Since we've upgraded our nail, it's been ultra powerful. All it takes is one whack and they're gone. Let's keep searching. I'm seeing more enemies and spikes. Usually, that means I'm getting close to some type of prize. And I'm interested in seeing what I'm going to be receiving this time. Let's keep going further into this cave. Well, there's an enemy that did not really matter. One strike of Spud's nail ended him. There's a rhino enemy. Luckily, they don't turn into zombies here like Deep Nest. Starting to notice a change in the scenery. That usually indicates that we're getting pretty close to where we need to be. Let's continue going. Killing some more enemies. They can't fade Spud. This man is the truest of nail masters. Let's see a little bit. Full life, just in case I have to fight something down here. Even though I doubt it, it looks pretty peaceful. Especially with all the spiritual butterflies all over the place. Alright, let's inspect this. We have received Johnny's blessing. And his spirit seemed to have appeared. This is Blue Child Johnny. Ah, I see you're bearing my blessing. I can't remember giving it, but my memory has been a little lacking of late. Let's see what else he has to say. Isn't it just so peaceful here? Such a perfect place to rest. I agree. Rest in peace, Johnny. You are a good bug. And still a good bug in spirit. Alright, we're leaving. Getting out of here. I'm not going to disrupt Johnny's resting place. Even though I have some thoughts on what I can actually do with, I don't know what it's called, but it's like the blue alien heads. Anyways, here it is. Joni's blessing. Blessed by Joni, the kindly heretic transfigures vital fluids into blue lifeblood. The bearer will have a healthier shell and can take more damage, but they will not be able to heal themselves by focusing soul. Double-edged sword. We're back in Dirtmouth. Let's see what this guy has to say. That lovely young lass returned to us. Who's that? I must admit, I'd placed thin odds on her survival. Oh, that's Bretta. Seems to think very highly of her rescuer, some sort of dashing warrior type. Barely stopped gushing since she got back. The warrior must have passed down below whilst I was taking my nap. Such a shame. I'd have loved to meet so impressive a bug. Let's see what else he has to say. To reach Dirtmouth, most travelers take circuitous routes around the cliffs beside us. It's a hard trek now, but in the Kingdom's prime, things were far simpler. Alright, let's move on. There's an old pass in the cliffs that once allowed easy access. The bridge up to it has long since crumbled away, and even without it, a huge door bars entry. I can't complain, mind you. It's meant we've only ever had to accommodate a trickle of travelers, even during our busiest times. I wouldn't want hordes of bugs to descend on Dirtmouth. I like the quiet. Well, I can't blame you, Elder Bug, but we have to go. We're in the resting grounds now, because there's a hidden location right here. Kind of surprises me how many hidden areas are in a single level. I didn't think this thing was here. But we found the Dreamshield. Let's see what it could do. Defensive charm once wielded by a tribe that could shape dreams. Conjures a shield that follows the bearer and attempts to protect them. It's the Dreamshield. You know, I'm thinking it's pretty useful. It does cost 3 notches. I will need another notch if I were to entertain using it. But we're in the fungal waste right now, and I'm trying to buy the rest of the ant's inventory. I'm buying Fragile Heart and also Fragile Greed. Now he's sold out. Let's see what else he has to say. I've got nothing left to show you. Do you want something more? You're so greedy. Well, you're greedy too. You always ask for Geo. You stingy ant. Anyways, we're in the Soul Sanctum right now. Trying to find myself another charm. It's hidden right in this location. Kill these guys off. Hold on, we're getting swarmed. Luckily, I have the Thorns of Agony on me. And that does help with the swarms, like Spore Shroom, and also Defender's Crest. Let's see what we got. This is the Spell Twister. Let's see what it could do. Where the hell is it? Okay, what the... How am I being attacked? Didn't I kill every single enemy in this level? Alright, hold on. I can't even look here. Let's get out of here. They just keep spawning. Shouldn't they all have died by now? I don't know. But I'm healing. I'm thinking this could be a great place to check out what the Spellcaster can do. Well, Spell Twister. My bad. Reflecting the desires of the Soul Sanctum for mastery over soul, it improves the bearer's ability to cast spells, reduces the soul cost of casting spells. That's pretty good, actually. I mean, I can't really use it with my current combination of charms, but maybe a little bit later. I'm collecting some soul right now. This guy just appeared out of nowhere. Use my nail art to destroy him. We're in the Mantis village right now. As you can see, they're still showing hella respect to Spud. Let's give him a bow. Deserves it. They can't just be bowing to me without me replying with my own respectable bow. It's uncivilized. Let's go ahead and open this chest. We've received the mark of pride. Let's look at the description. Freely given by the Mantis tribe to those they respect, greatly increases the range of the bear's nail, allowing them to strike foes from further away. It's kind of like the improved long nail. Not bad. I know there's something else hiding in here, so let's check it out. Got a Hollowsnest seal. What else is in here? Let's investigate. And we got Halageo. Always got a use for Halageo. And also a bench. In case we want to chill out with the Mantis. We don't have nothing to worry about here. This could be our main base. Like, hey, you want to reach us? Fight the hordes of Mantis. It'll be a thing. But we're currently in the Crystal Peak. Here we are. I found another breakable wall, which leads us to a hidden area where we can get a brand new charm. Just have to pass through these laser obstacles, which aren't too hard if you time them out. And hold on. We're good. Let's go. Let's keep jumping. One more obstacle to go. And we know it. We've done it. It's probably not up there. We have to head this direction. And I think we found it. Let's jump down. Here it is. We have found the deep focus. It's exactly what we were looking for. Let's look at the description. It naturally formed within a crystal over a long period, draws in soul from the surrounding air. The bearer will focus soul at a slower rate, but the healing effect will double. I don't know how useful that is. I don't think I'll use it. I went to the deep nest after that, because there is a charm hiding here that I didn't even know existed. It's like a lot of things in this game. Anyways, let me go ahead and kill some of the enemies here. Flying spider heads everywhere. You don't want that coming at you. If you had nightmares about spiders before, imagine a flying spider head. That's something. Alright, I don't really see anything on this side, but I do want to take care of this guy. They give a lot of geo. And I mean a lot, like more than a geo mound. There we go. Got 43. And also found myself a hidden pathway. Leads us in here. We have entered the Weaver's Den. Why didn't I find this before? I don't know. Well, let's keep looking. I'm seeing spiders, obviously. Those seem to be their victims in the background. Alright, there are spikes here. Using the crystal heart to fly across and taking out that enemy. We have received the Weaversong. This thing is going to be used by me pretty soon. Silken charm containing a song of farewell left by the weavers who departed Hollowsnest for their old home. Summons weaverlings to give the lonely bearer some companionship and protection. I am going to be using that pretty soon. They're going to be the new homies. You're going to be seeing that in another episode. I just had to break that door open. We're heading this direction though. We're still in the deep nest. And I'm trying to free another caterpillar. I still haven't freed all of them. I believe there may There may be some in the White Palace, but I have to find it first. I'm not sure though. I think this is it. Found myself a breakable wall. Just have to kill some of these nasty looking earwigs right here. They keep appearing too. I don't know where they keep coming from. Is there a nest around that I can destroy? Because that would be cool. I mean, can you see what's going on? I have bodies laying all around me, and they just keep popping up. There's one more down here. Now look at it. This is like a graveyard for earwigs or something. Those bugs look like a number of things, by the way. And I think, well, it's not a caterpillar. I don't know what those things are. They seem to be some sort of alien creature that disguise themselves as caterpillars. But I've killed another one, and how many of those things are here? And every single one I picked turned out to be one of these crazy alien creatures. At least there's one caterpillar in here. Now he gets to live a great life. We're in the Forgotten Crossroads again, because I am coming back to the bench. It's time to end the episode. Now, I'm going to be releasing episode number 23 pretty soon. But check it out when it gets released. If you haven't done it yet, and this may be the first time you're visiting the channel, you can leave the video a like, subscribe, and even slapping that notification bell would be much appreciated. I would like to thank you and everyone that has subscribed to the channel. You guys are awesome. Until the next time, I hope you have a good one. Peace out.